Okay. Wow, this looks good. Okay. It's not even the spacer's choice anymore, it's Auntie's choice. Severus is a group of black market smugglers. Ascension of mankind. Team is en route to Horizon Point, a research station in the isolated system of Arcadia. The Chief of Special Earth Dictatorate Operations is tasked with the recovery of intelligence explaining the link between dangerous rifts in space and the skip drives necessary for interstellar travel. Alright. Speech attack options? To attack them. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Physical plasma corrosion, shock, frost, and N-ray. Type aside from physical stacks. Particular damage type. Side effects and the effect escalates. Some of these can be immune. Meet the damage. Okay. Ranged damage. Okay. Right stick is quick. Okay. Quick melee. Weak spots. So it's always their head. Autumn expiry. Look for the glowing point. Okay. Physical plasma corrosion. Okay. Crash. Preview your damage. Oh, I like that. I like that because then you can know if it's worth trying to get a sneak attack, because if you can't kill them with a sneak attack, then you'll know not to try. Stealing, lockpicking, and murder illegal activities. Just don't get caught. Avoid being seen. Very familiar with that. Every game I play, I fucking steal everything. If I can get away with it. Oh, that's like Avowed right there. Definitely Avowed. Okay. Alright. Let's get started then. What's this do? Alright, navigation terminal. So how do you... How do you change to... So how do you change to third person? Not that I really want to right now. I'll look it up later.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Model tactical time dilation device. .10 on the old ones. Okay. Wow. Tactical time dilation device?
This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. Today we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
What does the left bumper do? So, will it tell me what... Well, tell me what the time dilation device is. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Oh, I love that. Give me time to think. Okay, yeah, I like that. Limited time this mode, fair, fair. Staying still brings it very slowly while moving attacks train it faster. Slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment. Okay, and the science skill. Okay. Nice. Alright. That's left bumper, obviously. Alright.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Alright. Onward
Commander,
then.
your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Oh.
Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've
Of
made an
course.
internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Okay. Earl Grey tea. I mean, I guess I might as well pick up all this while I can. And I gotta have some kind of healing items. Well, I'm not gonna get into that way. I don't have the skill. What about over here? Sealed. Okay, not that way either then. Oh, here we go. How do I crouch? B. Cigarette lighter. It's just junk, but I'll sell it. Oh my god! Look at the flavor. Good for stoically lighting your last cigarette moments before dying in a hopeless final stand. Okay. And bulk smokes. I do remember in the first one, the first game, I was definitely a smoker. Aha. Alright. There we go. Hmm. Can I hide that? I really want to hide that. If I can't hide that, I'm not wearing it. I may never wear a helmet unless I like the way it looks, if I can't hide it. Let me look that up. Can I hide a helmet? Ah, okay. Settings and gameplay. Show player helmet. Hide. Eh. Okay. Yeah, my character looks good. I like the way he came out. I like that. I kind of do wish now I had chosen to have like a prosthetic leg too, but eh. Not. Sadly, I already feel like I'm all talked out. Like my mouth feels like, I don't know, maybe dry. But it's making me not want to talk much. So I'm just going to read this real quick. Use of force guidelines? Holy crap. Yeah, this is... I found my job in a video game. Alright. Is my cat Smokey meowing? He never meows. Wow, he's usually silent. Okay, all I have to make is the best of judgment. They're forced to select a violent solution. To fill out a use of deadly force form. Yeah, we use the force paperwork, known as internally as "you dead foe," in triplicate. One for the records archive. One for agents should bear in mind that quite expensive and needs to be reported as an. Okay. All right. I can certainly understand. I can certainly understand from correctional officer's point of view things like use of force and upholding the law and
Whoa,
all that
that's
shit.
sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yeah?
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Consider the danger. Arcadia. Dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. Here we are. Okay, cool. I mean, that's my lawbringer background response, but I don't know, do I get anything special from responding that way? I wouldn't say that. I'll say I'll go with the background option if it's what I would do, what I would say. But I would say this. Thought our mission was to just gather information.
No better way to find out how they cause rifts than examining an unsealed one. You've heard that the explosive seals are necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. An unsealed one will be invaluable for our lab coats. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Yeah, Pascal's, comment was a little tone deaf, a little naive, I think. Or just overly confident.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I think I handled that pretty well. Man, space looks good. Okay. Alright, here we go. My mission is I'm going to try to find terminal to hack.
As its base elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your son.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Gotcha. I'll be on the lookout for some way to shut down the mechs as well. Because, I don't have any mag picks. Maybe I'll find one. What's that? Yeah, founded by the interpreter. Known today as our beloved matriarch. Excuse me. Thanks to her revolutionary invention of skip drive, she gained the power and resources to farm the colony of her dreams, a utopia where we want for nothing, and that together we can achieve anything. And you, dear reader, are living in it. Wow, this is way in the future. 2060. Sovereignty was passed upon her son, Reuben Varric.
In every one of you. just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign,
Lung
the protector
sanitizer.
of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oops.
All know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The
Oh, I see. Okay. How do you use? Do I have to equip it or something, or? Out of combat. Medical inhaler to heal. With while I come out with use inhaler. Eat or drink food to full health. Medical inhaler. Use medical inhaler. It's down. Okay, that's pretty common. Okay. I'm not really sure. I guess. Not sure where that item went. Alright.
yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
Well, I'll try to come back to that if I can find a mag pick.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
That could come in handy, that badge. Maybe. Oh, I bet that's for the medical inhalers. So it needs charges to use, I assume? Okay. I am using a pistol, so that works. Alright. I was hoping to hack the...
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
I did not find...
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I
Yeah.
spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
2 options that would work. Okay, I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. I'll try it. Alright, we can try that.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out, these could come in handy.
Oh, great. Except how many picks did I get? Because one. So if I use it, is it gone? I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, let's see what happens if I use it. Ah. Okay. Let's try. Let's try using the intercom first. Yeah, let's reload. That way, if the intercom option works, I wouldn't have used the mag pick that I might not need to use. Alright, let's try the intercom first.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Oh, shit.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion, so it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori, but in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves. Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll stick to the shadows. I don't have anything to sneak, but I'll try.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
You remembered my advice. Okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that? Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Bara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
I figure mental refreshment was some sort of drug. Well, apparently not. I said it was great. Okay. I guess I'll... Yeah. Go this way. Now I can get in.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
You gonna attack me? Eyes on that thing. Alright. I'm sneaking just because I don't know. I think I still move pretty fast for sneaking, even without I want to save again. Okay.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Oh. Didn't even realize I used it. Okay, cool. Nice. For power attack, weak hit, spot hit, charge shot, certain guns. Okay. Cool. All right. Now which direction do I need to go? All right. Oh, I thought that might be a door I can go through. Crap, do I need to then go... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to dispatch the guard. I think there's only one.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Nice. Alright, I liked that. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches under highway. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low, it is virtually non-existent. Oh, really? What am I doing then, huh? There is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. They cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Alright, let's see.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in? It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Oh. Alright. I'm liking the melee sneak attacks. Bid for mental refreshment. I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. Ow, ow. My tooth is cutting on my tongue. I recently heard tell one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I would wonder if this might be a viable option to wow. It's like wow. So they send them to like this camp or some such. Like a rehab almost. If they aren't meeting expectations as an employee. Wow. Oh. Access keycard. Let's check the messages first. Excuse me. Hack and bypass. Cool. Ooh, cigarettes. I vape now, but... So I'm just gonna read stuff, because, there's a lot to read, and I'm not gonna read it all out loud, because my tongue, or my tooth is like cutting my tongue, and so it hurts to talk a little bit. I need a lot of dental work done. It's got a broken tooth over there. Shock rod. Is that a melee weapon? Use the power shock weapons. It's a foil. Alright. What did I just pick up? What is that shock rod? Aw. Cigarettes are just junk now? I hope that's not the case. I don't know where that shock rod went or what it is, but... Oh well. Okay.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Cool.
They started ribbing me, saying I probably was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
I reckon I ought to reconnoiter. It's over there.
I don't even really think it helped. Didn't do shit. Wow. That's crazy.
Questions are an addiction. The
Oh,
clamor is concluded.
He's the one investigating it. Shit. The sector vulnerable to intruders.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Well, so far I haven't been seen by anyone. That's how I love to do shit. That's my favorite way to handle something. Oh my gosh. Warden Lewis.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Okay. What's this over here? I don't think I need an auto dock. I'm good. Cool though. Okay. I'm on the other side of what I thought was the door now.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh
Abara,
shit.
Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
Oh shit.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored,
Shit.
alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Abara is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards
I
are closing in
hope
on
he
your
doesn't
location.
die.
Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Our system is the best anyone's ever had. Protection is perfect. Paradigm ironclad.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get by them then. Save.
The turret is non-functioning.
Ah, he's already dead. Oh shit. Damn it. Let's see, let me try to eat some food. Okay. Oh crap. I did not want to do that. So is it like time? I kind of have to like... This reminds me, I think I have to get in that little nook over there. Shit. Oh. Huh. Got hurt for nothing. I wonder if there's another, if I can go further this, if I can go this way now. Dang it.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly so.
Idlers and freeloaders. In a minute. I repudiate all vapid commercialists. Appreciate if you cleared out.
Some light instruction and a
It's over.
restorative cocktail
There?
to abrade my imperfections. Disruptive influences!
Crap.
Disruptive influences. Abide. Through his replenishing.
Yeah, I could have handled that better. That was a little bit of a hairy spot. I'm not gonna reload though. I'll go with it. Oh, my arm hurts. What the hell? Ow. Nice. Very reminiscent of Fallout there. Sometimes where I can use hacking to unlock a safe. A nearby safe. Alright, I gotta save for sure here.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Damn, so that means he died. Yeah, I probably made the wrong choice. I couldn't save him myself, so I thought I'd get him to the ship. Damn. Oh my god. Music box. Wow. Junk. Wow. I must have, like, broke my tooth off more or something, because it's really... Like, as I talk, my tongue's already huge in my mouth. That's why I have a speech impediment. I think it's because my tongue is, like, so fat. It takes up, like, my whole freaking mouth. And then that tooth is just scraping my tongue constantly. What a day to have a problem like this. I'm not going to be entertaining at all. Hurts to talk. Refraining nature. If I was a professor, I could have understood it. But I'm not expecting her to understand that. I wouldn't, so. Brilliant,
Commander,
but
be
I'm
on your
not that
guard.
brilliant.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is, and we're being tested. It is not our place to question.
Shit.
Merit study? Boy, damn, that is quite perturbing. Huh? Quick once over. What? Help you with something? Seeking copy.
Alright, I have an idea to deal with the sharp tongue. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I think I found a solution. I might talk a little strange, but I already talk strange anyway. But cotton ball, that where that tooth is, protecting my tongue. It's working. It's working. Cool. Now I can talk more now, without being in pain. I can mash buttons. Wow. Okay. I'm not really sure what that did exactly, but I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no, months in, and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must still be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come out. I can talk now, but please forgive me if I sound kind of like weird. At least I can talk without it hurting. Okay, let's save here. And I think
Commander,
the weather is
can
also
you hear
affecting.
us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Wow. Purpose implementation plan? Prone to distractibility. Has submitted 2 separate requests of his superior. Well, Alderman has proved to be an asset to the computational lab duties. His extracurricular activities are becoming a distraction. I fear this may result in the cadet deluding himself into believing that he is important enough to make such requests. Recommend placing him on a purposeful implementation plan so his official duties may review it. Wow. All that because he made a couple of requests. I mean, I don't know what those requests were, but wow. Disheveled uniform, oil-stained breeches, suspected of spreading gossip. Left eyepiece off electronic-looking glass after use. Overheard laughing on duty. Oh, God forbid. God forbid. Laughing. While working. Oh, man. He's a monster. Languid gait and posture. Wow. Cool. Crafting thing. Item. Wait, didn't I get his rifle? Hell yeah. Definitely faster rate of fire. Damn, I can't have 3 weapons right now. That's like a sniper rifle, isn't it? $30 damage versus 19. I'd rather... In games like this, I'd rather hit harder. I'll try it out. Oh, sweet. Give me more inhaler charges, too. Oh, a vendor. Sell junk. Nice. How do you use that item? I don't even know where I have it stored. Okay. So it's a type of ammo then. That's why I'm not seeing it in a Okay, yeah, it's some kind of type of ammo. Okay. Okay.
Who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process? We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the
So that's the
brains
sovereign,
of
huh?
Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive...
Today I witnessed mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials will suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of
Our
this.
legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station.
I haven't saved in a while. Let me save.
The flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
That's out of the ordinary. Individualists!
No! Why aren't our auto mechanicals deploying?
Trust the plan. Administering explosives. Finishing my firearm. Each vital core.
Oh. Interesting. I'm a loot goblin, so I look around everywhere for loot. Alright. Onward. That was acceptable.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Uh-huh. You're the one that set off that explosion, aren't you?
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
The Grand Plan, huh? Oh, does it? Well, it does it? What exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
And now it's just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Is Hal still alive? Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Wow. Oh, shit. Wow.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost
Niles?
10 years.
Oh, good.
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Holy shit, 10 years?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
I wonder if they call me law because of my background.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been
10
prorated
years.
according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
We'll go with that.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
Okay. No need, I'm good to go as it is.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Alrighty, give me the briefing bell.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new
Wow.
corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
I'm gonna make note of that. Liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. There's been many casualties. Okay. Holy shit, have I really been playing for 3 hours already? Wow. Well, I'm gonna be streaming for until like midnight at least, if not probably like 1 or 2 or who knows. Okay, so anti-space commander liberating Arcadia. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbating the rift is anomaly created by Agent Debris' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia.
Holy shit.
But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
I already know there's no justice in the galaxy. What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
What the hell is even an astrogator?
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Shit. Just me and him now, huh?